wasn't a lot of women in my field. My job was actually aviation ordnance, work with bombs and lots of explosives. It was very dangerous. And it took me from Maryland to California. I went to Japan. From Japan, I went to Korea. I went home and told my mom and my dad that I was going into the service, and they freaked out. But I said, it'll be okay, it's what I want to do. I was working in a corporate position. I was terminated. When I asked why, I was given some reasons, but it seemed to be unfair. So I found myself unexpectedly at a loss for my sole income. I applied for unemployment. Unemployment told me that my claim was being disputed. I was hopeless at that point. I was hopeless, gotten to a really low point. You know what I mean when I say I call the hotline, I call the crisis line. Because I was a veteran and I felt like I needed to be strong on my own. I didn't tell a lot of people what was truthfully going on. I asked one of my VA resources for a referral because I needed legal services. And she said, Veterans Legal Institute.
At Veterans Legal Institute, we aim to provide veterans and active service members that are homeless, low income, mentally ill, disabled, or at risk with life-changing legal services that remove barriers to housing, health care, education, and employment, really empowering this population into self-sufficiency. Oftentimes, women veterans and military-connected children fall between the cracks. At Veterans Legal Institute, we take it upon ourselves to remember these populations and to serve them the way that they deserve.
From the moment that I went into the office, I felt like I was well taken care of.
She needed an advocate to stand by her side and explain to her the process of going through an EDD appeal.
I was told, we're going to follow up with you, and this is the time and the date, and I'm being represented at this appeals hearing.
We knew that it wasn't of her nature to ask for this type of assistance. Carla's a hero. She's used to serving others. She's not used to being served.
I got the call from VLI, and they asked if I could help out a veteran for an unemployment appeals hearing in less than a week. So I immediately set up a meeting with Carla. He
walked me through how the actual hearing was going to go, because I was obviously nervous. There was a lot riding on this for me.
The EDD had initially rejected the claim for unemployment benefits. Very quickly, I knew that I wanted to fight very, very hard for her as a veteran and as someone that I believe had been wronged.
I felt like Joe being there calmed me down. He stepped in. I didn't feel that this was a pro bono case and come in and, I'll give you half my effort. I felt like he gave full effort.
Carla is an incredibly independent woman. She joined the Marine Corps at a young age. She served 2 enlistments, a total of 8 years. Came out from the Marine Corps very proud, had been working and successful on her own merit, and had a hard time.
And I needed the outcome to be good because it was, I don't know where I'd be. It was life-changing. Sorry. As a Marine, I'm trying not to cry, but I would have felt extremely alone in there by myself.
I wasn't too worried. I knew that she would do a phenomenal job.
Fortunately, the appeal went our way. We won the appeal, and wow! Then I had income, which was life-changing. Man, I needed that resource. It changed my life. I don't know where I'd be right now, but I wouldn't be where I am, which is I'm on my way to a whole new life. And it's because Veterans Legal Institute connected me with Joseph.
Working with veterans is returning the favor for the sacrifice that they've made for us.
Veterans Legal Institute is one of those organizations that can't go away.
Just the feeling you get for helping someone. I mean, this had a direct impact on her life.
It's an incredible testimony to hear Carla speak about her personal story and what she shared with us.
We need free legal services. We need Veterans Legal Institute.
Share your time, your treasure, your resources, and help us grow this organization so that we never have to say no to the veterans that never said no to us.
Who knew that that one hearing was going to be so pivotal to my life? It was really life-changing.
I think it's safe to say that you should not mess with a veteran.